Welcome, boys and girls, to Gear Talk, where we review gadgets of any sort and tell you guys if it is worth your money.
That works for both gizmos and gadgets. And today we're going to check out this baby right here. Pretty small computer, or you might want to call it the laptop, if it depends on what you want to call it. It's called the Neo Explorer X1.
And it's actually a netbook, which means it is internet-centric, used primarily for the internet, and it's locally produced because it's Neo, and that's always a good thing.
Let's get down and dirty with this baby right here. 900 megahertz Intel processor. You got Windows in it, of course 512 for your RAM, and 30 gigabytes for the hard drive.
And we also have built-in Wi-Fi. There's a card reader and around 2 USB ports.
The thing about a really small computer like this is you got to sacrifice a lot of things. Like, of course,
yeah, definitely.
one thing that is very clear that you could actually see through the camera is this very, very tiny 7-inch monitor, as well as this tiny keyboard right here.
People might actually say that it's a good thing because it's small, it's compact, and having a small keyboard, well, we tried it out and it is not a good thing because it's very, very easy to make mistakes. I mean, I thought I'd have an easy time with it considering how tiny my fingers are.
Oh, speaking of keyboards though, it's actually a waterproof keyboard because you got like a nice little rugged setup here. It's actually, when I'm looking at it for the first time, it's actually one of those computers that they built for kids.
It's used mainly for the internet, but when we tried it out, it turns out that because the screen is so tiny, you can't actually see the entire website that you're looking at.
Right, so we're talking about a lot of scrolling on this thing right here. I would get this as a second computer, not exactly as my primary computer. If I had like a little money to spare, probably another 17 grand to spare, I'd get this one as, once again, a second computer or a second laptop because it's just a netbook.
Or if you have kids, if you have young children who want a laptop because it's kind of rugged, it's very light, it's water resistant, so it might work for kids. So if you have that $16,999 to spare on, your 7-year-old, go for it.
Yeah, if I were you, if you like to use your laptop while swimming, go for this.
Although that would not be a very good piece of advice in general.
This has been Gear Talk, where we have gears featured on the show, and we talk about them.
That's right, the Neo Explorer X1 people, Lia and Sam signing out.